This is the new ALLPOWERS power station. We've got a treat for us today. ALLPOWERS has reached back out to us. If you look back at some of the videos I've already created, you can see the ALLPOWERS R600 power station that I already did a review for. Today we have the newly updated S300 power station from ALLPOWERS. They had a previous model of the 300 watt series, and now this is the S300 Plus. So let's unbox it and get started with the review. So this is the S300 Plus portable power station, newly updated from ALLPOWERS. And let me say, it's just a sleek design. I mean, look at this thing. So let's just do a quick overview. So it's a nice flat rectangular box that does have a carry handle that folds up and out of the way. On top, we do have a wireless phone charger, which is something that I really enjoy because many times I'll be camping and I don't have a cord nearby, but I need to charge my phone. So I can just turn it on, put it down on the charging pad, and we're good to go. Starting off with the front here, you can see we've got one AC outlet, and this is powered up to 300 watts with a 600 watt surge. And then we have two USB-A and one USB-C outlets. And then we have our display screen, and these are the power buttons to turn on and off the AC and DC sections. And if we look to the side here, this is where we have our 12 volt input to recharge the device via solar or your car or whatever. There's multiple different ways to charge the device. And then we also have the 12 volt cigarette output here. Is where I would run my 12 volt refrigerator when camping. That's mainly what I use this port for, but there's plenty of other devices out there that can also be run off of that port. Then looking at the very back, we've got a light, and that is something that I think a lot of people take for granted, thinking, whenever am I going to use a flashlight off of a standalone power station? Because it's not super portable for using like a handheld flashlight. But essentially, it's used for emergency purposes. So if the power goes out and it's late at night and you need some light, you've got this to rely on. You can just turn that on. It doesn't take very much power, but yet it illuminates the space you're in to be able to do the stuff that you need to. So that's handy and also comforting. Then lastly, on the right side of the unit, we have the AC input port where you can recharge it at home. That's a quick overview of the unit. We also did get an instruction user manual, also very handy. And then they included one cord. This is the charging cord via the wall. So this is the only cord that it comes shipped with. And so this allows you to be able to recharge the unit at home or through a generator or whatever power source you have available. However, it does have the option to recharge via solar through the XT60 plug, which you would need to buy separately or use one that you already have, because this is a very common plug. You can use this port to charge via your car or via solar. Let's go ahead and turn the unit on. So I see we've got the bar system with the battery percentage. So we're showing 3 out of 4 bars at 67% state of charge. And on the left here, it looks like it's giving us a run time of 80 hours and 40 minutes that it can last being on. And then it also shows us how many watts are being consumed or being input into the device. So if we go ahead and turn the DC on, you can hear a beep, and that will power all of the USBs as well as the DC port over here. And if we turn the AC on, let me go grab a fan that we can plug into the unit just to test the AC side of things. So I'll be right back. I'm back. So I've got the fan here. So I'm going to set that up right next to the unit. and plug it in. Because this has a capacity of 300 watts and the heater draws a lot of watts, I'm just going to put the heater on the fan mode just so we can see a small draw from the power station. Okay. So you can see this blue light on the heater, and that shows the fan. Shows that it's just blowing air, it's just blowing the fan. So we can see, so the fan is running to full capacity on my heater, but it's not showing any watts being drawn. And it's saying that based on the current situation, that there's roughly 13 hours of runtime left before the power station itself is depleted. I'm curious. I just want to turn the heater back on and just see what happens. Okay, so that's on low. Now we're showing watts: 230, 240, 250, 260, 275. Let's just see what happens. 303, 310. Huh. And my heater is getting warm, that's for sure. Oh, all right. So we capped out there. So it did run a load over 300 watts for a few seconds. So with that, it's going to turn off the AC on the power station. So I'll have to turn it back on. And let's just run the fan this time. So it's still just registering 0 watts. Most likely, I'm assuming, because the fan is using less than 10 or 15 watts. So it's not enough to register on the power station. Kind of interesting in that sense. Okay, then turn that off. I'm also seeing that there's a Bluetooth functionality with this unit, which is definitely handy. Let's go ahead and turn that flashlight on. So there's 3 different modes. You've got low, high beam, and then you also have an SOS emergency flashing. I gotta say, this is a very likable, friendly unit. It's small, compact, and affordable. I'm pretty sure it's only $119. I'll double check the website, but you can also pair it with their folding solar panel for $219 and get both of them in a combo package. But what a cool little unit. I mean, it's a 288 watt hour battery capacity, which is very typical for mini power stations like this. The USB-C output does have up to 100 watt max, so that's very nice if you charge like your MacBook or whatever. And the USB-A ports have a 36 watt max. The car port has 10 amp 120 watt max, and the wireless charger on top is a 5 watt max. So yeah, this is a very handy, nifty little power station. Very capable, rugged, cool design, boxy, even has the emergency light on it. And you've got your 12 volt AC, USB outputs, so you've got everything you need. And you can recharge it via solar too. So, very cool product. Thank you, ALLPOWERS, for sending this out to me. I'm grateful for the opportunity to review it. I hope this video has been helpful for you to watch. As always, I have a product link down in the description where you can go check out the unit. If you're looking for something small and portable that's affordable as well, this is a great unit to look at. There's countless different power stations out there, but ALLPOWERS, this is the second unit that they have sent me, and I've been pleased with their products. If you're interested, click the link down below in the description and check it out. And if I could just ask for your help, the best way to support this channel to grow is, if you don't have much time, just click that simple like button. That'll do wonders for the video. If you have a little bit more time, then just go ahead and leave a comment down below. I always appreciate feedback and hearing your thoughts. And if you feel so inclined, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and receive more updates on content like this. With all that, I hope this video has been helpful. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Maybe a little too loud.